Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang. Give it all the reader the same thing for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the notification so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. So the last time we spoke about Aunt Glizzy and trash talking Charles, Aunt Glizzy had pretty much said out of nowhere that the next time he see trash talking Charles, he was gonna assault him and slap him. You know what I'm talking about? Now he did make it clear that trash talking Charles, of course, didn't say nothing to him or towards him, but he got so tired of everybody comparing him to trash talking Charles, and he said he would never do any type of ratting on anybody at all. But also, that's when he also said, man, and when I see him, tell him I said it, I'm gonna slap him for the guys. Now, of course, everybody's wondering, like, who in the blue hell are the guys? Man, it doesn't look like just the internet's trying to figure out who the guys are, because some detectives actually ended up calling trash talking Charles. But before we get into that, another clip is surfacing of Aunt Glizzy pretty much saying, man, if trash talking Charles was a part of my family, we would have to whack him because he will make things hot for what we got going on. He would already be whacked if he was my family.
But that the police is always trying to get deals for them type of things. It's hard to whack it. If Charleston White was one of my brothers, we'd have had to whack us according to the way my family moved. We'd have to whack us because he was the loose and no, and this shit get hot because everybody, the whole family going to jail for life. Feel what I'm saying? Like, we had to whack it. Barbara would have smoked her own child.
Anyways, so the self-genocidal rapper Aunt Glizzy pretty much said, man, we would have had to whack trash talking Charles. He on some old community activist, talking about telling people doing the wrong thing type of stuff. Yeah. We would have had to get Buddy out the way. Anyways, he also said, man, it's some people out there, that's tired of life anyways, who will be willing to, hit trash talking Charles with that switch.
You're walking around with Mason, bro. That's 75 years old, bro. It's a guy out here in the world that don't give a fuck about Charles Martin who hit his with a switch. I swear to God, he's talking about Mason and all this comments and that, bro. It's don't give a fuck about the police, the blogs, none of that.
Man, of course there's going to be people in the world who just don't care about the laws at all. Now, a lot of the time, people don't care about them till they actually are behind the cell, and then a lot of the times they're trying to figure out a way that they can actually get out. Anyways, well, it turns out that the detectives actually contacted trash talking Charles about the Aunt Glizzy guy, and it was actually based off his words. So what they're doing right now, pretty much they're trying to tie him to a group of people. They're actually trying to figure out who's the guys that he's talking about. So they're negatively gonna actually be looking into the people, the guys that he actually hang out with, and then the guys, meaning his family as well, just to kind of see what kind of business that they actually got going on. Man, it ain't just no regular police. It's gonna be like the cyber security people that can read all your messages pretty much, even if you delete them or if you take them away, do the unsend button. And then, of course, he did work with Homeland Security, and of course, he is partnered up with the FBI as well. You already know, man, they got access to all type of stuff that you would have never imagined. Anyways,
I just got off the phone with the detective, and they went back and they looked at that video. And I believe we might got us one, boss. I think we got us another one. Yeah. I think we got us another one, boss. Well, how y'all go get him? He said he ain't been in no trouble. Well, we might got him like we got Quick Flip Vino with a no bond. Have y'all noticed Quick Flip Vino ain't been out of jail yet? He's still in there for me.
Man, one of Soulja Boy's 150 shooters in Atlanta, Quick Flip Vino, who pretty much did the same thing to trash talking Charles online, pretty much making threats at him. He did end up getting locked up for terroristic threats, and on top of that, also, trash talking Charles had to go to a court date or appear at a court in front of the court for Buddy, and he pretty much appeared in front of the court and said that he was terrified for his life, which that made Quick Flip Vino get no bond.
With a no bond. So check this out. Well, how he go get a no bond? This where he up at. When he said in the video that I'm gonna smack Charleston and I'm gonna do this for the gang, I'm gonna do this for all the real ones, he made it gang related. In Atlanta, well, online cybersecurity and online cyber threats, they don't play with gang threats. So let's wait and see how this go. Oh, this gonna be beautiful. Oh, I got another one, boss.
Anyways, so according to Glizzy, I'm talking about the self-genocidal rapper, he actually believes that I'm talking about trash-talking Charles would get whacked if he was a part of his family. And then, of course, trash-talking Charles, of course, he's in contact with the Homeland Security, the FBI, cybersecurity, and all these type of law enforcement people. Anyways, and they all got their goals in hand. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.